Hello, everyone in the multiverse and beyond. This is your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, with a brand new video. Today, we are going to be discussing just what is Evanism and what does it mean, and for the people of 2014, and what it means to the people in the future. Evanism is simple. Evanism is the belief in the truth that all human life is created equally, and that not one human being is entitled to any of the resources of this planet any more so than any other human being. Therefore, every human being alive, no matter what country they live in, what their skin color is, what their sexual orientation is, what their race is, every single person alive is entitled to an equal share of this planet's resources. Not only an equal share, but an equal free share of this planet's resources. Now, this is a truth that has always been a truth. The fact that everything on this planet belongs to everyone equally, naturally, for free. It is our God-given right since birth. As a human being on the planet Earth, you are entitled to a free, equal share of all the planet's resources. Now, luckily for us, we live in the 21st century, which means we have tools that will allow us to do things that were not possible 1,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago. We have the tools to create a society where there is no money whatsoever, where each and every individual is rich beyond imagination, wealthier than they've ever imagined. Each and every person alive, wealthier than they've ever imagined. We can make that happen by getting rid of money and replacing capitalism with Evanism. Like I said, how do you achieve Evanism? Okay, well, instead of using human beings as slave labor to gather the resources needed to make everything we use and consume, we use robots, advanced 21st century robotics technology to harvest all the resources. Okay? Therefore, getting rid of money, bringing about true freedom and equality for every individual on the planet. Something that wasn't possible until now. And that is why we are also lucky to be alive in this day and age. Because Evanism is possible now. Okay? That means that we have the ability to live how we are entitled to live. Okay? Yes, you are a human being. You are entitled to the free resources that this planet provides. There is no owner. There is no human being that is an owner of these resources, any of these resources on this planet. It is going to be shared with everyone for free. And that is a basis of what Evanism is about. And the people of the future already know this. They already know that true freedom can only be achieved in a world without money and capitalism. Money is the opposite of freedom. Okay? And while we have technology now that enables us to create a society without money, where there is true equality, where each and every person alive, no matter what country they live in, or where they were born, or what their family history is, each and every individual will be wealthier than they've ever imagined. A multi-billionaire every day of your life, forever. In a society where you are free to do what you want to do every second of your life, every day. That's what Evanism is about. The freedom to do exactly what you want every second of your life without ever having your life threatened. With unconditional respect for your life. That is what Evanism is. Evanism is about unconditional respect for every human life. And in order to unconditionally respect every human life, all the food needs to be free, everything needs to be free. And the people of the future, you know as well as I do how we make that happen. With using 21st century robotics technology to create true freedom. And I will link in the comments section below, I will leave a link to my video explaining in detail how we are going to get rid of money forever and bring about a true Evanist society on planet Earth. A society where each and every human being has unconditional respect for their lives forever. And they're free to choose what they want to do every second of their life and do it for free for the rest of their lives. Okay? We're talking about free advanced education, the ability to have any career you could ever want, a free home, the end of crime, the end of homelessness, the end of world hunger. That is what Evanism is about. Did you know that over 1 million innocent children die of starvation every year? 1 million. And that's just the children die of starvation every single year. Okay? In an Evanist society, practicing Evanism, we could save the lives of 1 million innocent children every year by providing them with the food and housing and medical care that they need and deserve. The clean water, the fresh, clean food, and the opportunity to be exactly whatever they want to be every day of their life for the rest of their lives. And that is what we all deserve. We all deserve to be the wealthiest people on this planet. Okay? Each and every one of us deserves to be wealthy. Alright? We deserve to inherit wealth. Okay? We are the inheritors of the wealth of this planet. Regardless of what any pieces of paper, man-made pieces of paper say. Every human being has inherited the wealth of this planet by being born into it. That is why they deserve their free, equal share of everything ever produced on this planet. That is why we create robots to produce everything for us, so we don't have to charge anyone for it. So we can give everything to everyone for free on demand forever. Where every human being can be free. That's what Evanism is about. Evanism is about the reality of that we create reality. That we, the human race, are in charge of what reality is on this planet. and to evolve is to to get rid of and discard the things of the past that are evil, that are not working, like capitalism and money. Okay? That might have gotten us to where we are today. That does not mean we need to continue down that path. What it means is we need to take a serious look at Evanism. We need to take a serious look into respecting the lives of every human being on this planet and doing everything in our power to protect the lives and respect the lives of every human being alive on this planet, unconditionally. So we can provide every human being with a home, so we can provide every human being with whatever food they could imagine to eat every day of their lives for free. So we can provide every want and need. We can meet every want and need for free for everyone, forever. All science fact possible through Evanism and through 21st century robotics technology. So that is what Evanism is all about. It's not just about eternal life and paradise in the heavens and the promise of eternal life and paradise in outer space when you die. It's not just about that. Okay? Jesus Christ and I, we never wanted anyone to bow down and worship us. We never wanted anyone to think that we think we're better than you or that we're better than anyone because of who we are. Because that's not what we're about. Okay? It's a big misconception that Jesus Christ and I only save the people that believe in us. That if you don't believe in us, you're going to go to hell. Well, that is a lie. There are a lot of people that don't know who Jesus Christ or Evan Lefavor even are. And all those people get to go to heaven. Jesus Christ and I, we save everybody that's ever lived and give them the opportunity to go to heaven. We provide that eternal life and personal paradise in outer space for people, for everyone that's ever died, not only on planet Earth, but every planet that has life in existence. And allow me to assure you that existence spreads out infinitely in every direction. Right? Infinitely. And there are huge clusters of planets where there are life on them. Millions of light years away. Billions of light years away. Where we can't even see them from this planet. Okay? And so we are not alone. And Jesus Christ and I provide eternal life and personal paradise in outer space for every single creature that's ever lived. Not only on planet Earth, but in any planet in existence. Okay? That is what we dedicate our eternal lives to. Is to unconditional respect for every single human being. Every single human being. Unconditional respect. Okay? So, we have to think seriously about how we respect human life on this planet. Okay? And that starts with respecting ourselves. Okay? And not letting yourself have to go to work 8 hours a day like a slave for 5 days out of your week, leaving you with 2 days to do what you need to get done besides work. Okay? You're like a cat chasing a laser pointer. You're like a dog chasing its tail. You're not free. You're a slave. Okay? In a capitalist society with money, you are a slave. You are a slave to the dollar. Evanism is against slavery. Evanism is about true freedom and equality, the American dream that has not yet been realized. Okay? That is what Evanism is all about. You've heard it directly from my mouth about the subject. Okay? That's what Evanism was founded on. That's what Evanism will always be about. It's unconditional respect, love, and equality. Okay? You know, it's just common sense that everybody deserves respect for their lives. Okay, capitalism and money try to say that certain people don't deserve to eat, that certain people don't deserve to have homes, that certain people don't deserve to live. All because they don't have slips of paper called money. It's the most ridiculous and evil thing I've ever heard of in my life. Money is the most evil thing I've ever heard of in my life. And it's totally irrelevant in the 21st century. We no longer need money. We have technology that can do all the hard work for us to the point where we do not need money whatsoever, where we can all be wealthier beyond imagination. That's what Evanism is all about. True wealth and heaven on earth for everybody alive, because that's what we deserve. That's what we're entitled to. True freedom every day to do whatever we want. Okay? So human beings are no longer robotic slaves, that we actually create robots to do all the hard work for us, to keep society moving. We have robots doing it instead of people. Okay? And that doesn't mean that people are going to not be motivated anymore to do what they're passionate about. It means that people will be challenged to find what their passion is. And their passion can't be earning money, because money doesn't exist anymore. You don't have to earn your money. All you have to do is earn your self-respect for yourself to do whatever you're passionate about. Okay? I know there are passionate people in this world that would be doctors without getting paid for it. If they had all their needs met, they would be a doctor without having to be paid to do it. I know people that would be an actor or a filmmaker or a video game designer or a musician for free if they had all their needs met, because they're passionate about it. Okay? I know that there's scientists out there, there's inventors, there's all kinds of creative people that are going to be productive members of society without having money being their motivation. Okay? That's what Evanism is about. Evanism is about your passion, about doing what you want to do, true freedom every day. And I think it's one of the best ways to live yet on this planet. Okay, and we're lucky that we're alive in the 21st century and that Evanism exists now. That it is possible to live in an Evanist society. Okay? So thank you very much for watching this video and learning a bit about what Evanism really means, directly from Evan himself. And a fun little anecdote is the gospel used to be known as the Evangel. Okay? And I put the Evan in Evangel. So it is nice that I've waited over thousands of years now for there to be YouTube and Facebook so that I can get my word directly to you, directly from me, without anybody else claiming to be the author of my word. Okay? Because you don't know how annoying that is. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you for subscribing to the video and to my channel, and I will see you next video. Your friend forever, Evan Lefavor, signing out.